Hi guys, welcome to the channel. That guy was a bit crazy, swerving as we're moving off. But hey, welcome to the channel. Alright, we're at Uxbridge today. Just going to do another test route for you. The Uxbridge Test Centre is on a little industrial estate, so take your time coming out of it. There's a couple of little bits that we need to point out to you so you're really clear on them. So as you come around here, little roundabout, we're going to take second exit right, so mirror, right door mirror, you're going to signal right. Now as you come here, we're going to be turning right when we get to the traffic lights. However, just be aware, we're going to mirror, right door mirror, we're going to signal right. There's a yellow box here right in front of the entrance to the Royal Mail. Yep, you cannot move forward to the lights, you need to stay here. When the light is green, you can pass through, but before that, make sure you don't get on the yellow box. You can imagine how many people have just failed for that very simple, silly mistake. There we go. Off we go. Okay, so sat-nav's telling me at the end of the road we're going to be turning right. I'm just going to wait here for this oncoming car. Now when you go on your driving test, just relax, alright, be nice and calm, no need to rush anything. Driving examiner wants to see you driving at a suitable speed, but you know, obviously situations where there's something going on, just take your time. Now we're going to go mirror, right door mirror, and we're going to signal right. I'm conscious of the girl here, yeah, on her push bike. She appears to be going ahead though. Just going to let her get a little head start so I know where she's going. There we are. Now as I come around here, I'm going to be taking the next road on the left. So we're going to go mirror, left door mirror, and I'm going to signal left. Now I'm looking down the road, I've got some speed bumps. A bit narrow in places, so I'm just taking my time. I'm just going to pull over on the left-hand side of the road here. So I've done my mirror, I've checked my left door mirror, I've signalled, I'm just pulling over because, just again a reminder, on your driving test the examiner is going to pull you over 4 times to the left-hand side of the road. Yeah, they're going to ask you to pull over where it's safe, legal and convenient to do so, so don't block anybody's driveways, don't park on double yellow lines. There might be an occasion where the examiner tells you to ignore the yellow lines. In that case, that's going to be okay to do. Or they may even tell you to ignore the drop curb if they're running out of places to park. But they will make you pull over to the left 4 times. When they ask you to move off, they'll ask you to move off when it's safe to do so. So checking all around the car, good look around 360 around the car, over your right shoulder, put your indicator on. If it's safe, you can drive off. Zebra crossing there, obviously no pedestrians there. There's our friend on her push bike, yeah? She obviously had a different way to go. So that's good. Now we're in a little 20-mile-an-hour zone. So we're just going to take our time. She's probably doing nearly 20 miles an hour. So I'm just going to give her a little bit of space because I could just get up to, I'm just going to get up to 20 miles an hour. The road's clear, but I just want to be careful that I'm not speeding to overtake her. Now unfortunately she's going to catch me back up because the light is red. She went straight through a red light. Some cyclists, they just don't care, do they? Now at the end of the road I'm going to turn left. Yeah, so is it worth overtaking her at this point? I don't think so. I'm going to stay behind. I'm going to go mirror, left or mirror, and I'm going to signal left. She's turning right as well. So it was a good decision. It's raining. She can't be enjoying herself. Now what I always say to people is that, you know, we're driving a car, we're in a protective metal shell. She's on a bicycle, they're on a bicycle. They are vulnerable. Yeah? So you're looking after them before yourself. Yeah? Obviously you don't want to sit behind a bicycle for too long, but at the same time we're just going to move over to the right hand lane here. Just to so check my mirror and put my indicator on. It's just that left lane is filled with parked cars. Once they've gone, I'm going to check my left door mirror, I'm going to signal left and come back to my left side. Coming up to the roundabout here, we're taking the third exit right. So as we approach it, road markers are telling me just to shift to the right a little bit because we've got a bus lane there. We're going to go to what is Park Road, B483. I'm going to be in the middle lane. I'm going to check in my right door mirror and I'm going to signal right. Coming on to this roundabout. As I enter it, I'm staying in the left-hand lane now. I'm going to follow this lane round. Indicator still to the right. As I get past this exit, I'm going to check my left door mirror and I'm going to signal left to come off. Now the road sign there tells me that if I want to go ahead, which is what I want to do, I need to be in the middle lane, so I'm just taking up in that middle lane. Coming up to the roundabout, I'm going to move into the left-hand lane here. I'm checking my left door mirror now, signalling left to come off. Coming off in the left-hand lane. Nice and smoothly. So good knowledge of the area, yeah, will help you make the right decisions when you come up to these junctions. Just going ahead here at the traffic lights. So slowing down, a little advance, slowing down, just a real slow roll up to the traffic lights. See if we can keep some momentum in case the light changes, but that's not going to happen. Just going to stop there, not get too close to the car in front, and then just moving off. Quick look around my surroundings as I move off. Paying attention to the road markings, just a bus stop there, not a bus lane. Looking at the signs, we've got a roundabout coming up. We're going to go ahead on this roundabout. No road markings telling me I can't do it from the left-hand lane. Just seen the car in front do it, so I knew it was safe. So I'm in the left-hand lane, checking my left door mirror now, signalling left to come off. And again, just making sure that we've got good awareness of the road signs, knowing what the speed limits are. So from driving around Uxbridge, not a lot of bus lanes, so you know that's a good thing, but there's just a few of those yellow boxes around, and obviously just quite a few roundabouts, so just making sure you're familiar with them. We get up to the roundabout here, we're going to take the first exit left. As we approach past this junction, then we're going to go mirror, left door mirror, we're going to signal left. Be in this left-hand lane. This takes us onto the A40, so we're going to be national speed limit there. Picking our speed up, entering the A40, so we're going to need to merge here. So checking our right door mirror, have a quick glance over our right shoulder, put our indicator on and just merge with the traffic. Now I'm just going to sit behind this vehicle in front of us. He's moved anyway, because you're only going to be on the A40 for a short period of time. You're going to come off at the next exit. We can see from the sign that we're already in the right lane that takes us off. So we're just going to hold to this left-hand side. When we get to the junction here, we'll be taking the left. This is like a roundabout, but it's a two-way roundabout. It's definitely worth practicing. If you're not from the area, it's very unusual, so you should come and have a look at it. It's like a roundabout with roundabouts off of it and junctions off of it. So there we go, green light. And then we're taking the first exit left here, so mirror, left door mirror, we're going to signal left. You see there's the roundabout on the roundabout. It's the most peculiar of things. That's why it's worth coming and seeing if you're not from the area and you're taking your test here. So as we come off there, we've got change of speed, 40 miles an hour, so we can check our rear view mirror, what's happening behind us, and just make sure we're at 40. Constant changes of speed in Uxbridge, so make sure you're paying attention to them. As we come up here, when we get to the roundabout, we're going to be taking the first exit left. We're going to go mirror, left door mirror, we're going to signal left. Green light for us still. Just holding to the left-hand lane for the time being. Gonna back into these kind of, well, this is city centre almost, but suburban, yeah, lots of parked cars, so just taking your time, being prepared for that oncoming traffic. We're going to be taking the next road on the right, so mirror, right door mirror, signal right, cutting the corner. And you can see as you enter those roads, you could well have parked cars all the way along there. I imagine that on a busy weekday, there'll be lots of traffic there. People parking, getting into the town centre. I really hope these videos are helping you. You can download all these test routes from our website as well, and more. I think we've got like 13 routes for Uxbridge on our website. You can use them with your sat-nav device, or you can get the TomTom app on your mobile phone and use that. Now we're going to turn right at the end of the road, so we're going to go mirror, right door mirror, you're going to signal right. But our advice is to get out and practice. Yeah. Get familiar with the roads. Know the area that your test is going to be on. 20-mile-an-hour zone in here. Yeah. We're just going to be going ahead on this little roundabout. So just approach it nice and slowly. Check our left door mirror, we're going to signal left to come off there. Just going to stop. We've got buses, there's oncoming traffic, we're just going to let them come through. Neither of the buses are indicating to pull off, so when it's safe, we're just going to move on through there, checking our right door mirror as we moved out. This brings you right through the city centre. Just taking the time, remember it was a 20-mile-an-hour zone, and she's gone back to 30 now, but I'm not going to be doing more than 20. Pavilion shopping centre in front of us, just taking our time. Bus is a bit in the middle of the road, so we're going to give him a bit more extra space. Car pulling out. We're going round to the left here, onto dual carriageway. You can only turn left, so we're going to approach it. Turns around into dual carriageway. We're taking the first exit left on the roundabout though, so we're going to go mirror, left or mirror, and go signal left. A little error for me. So the first exit would be into the car park there. Yeah. We'll just cancel that indicator for a second. And then I'm just going to put the indicator back on just to let people know I'm coming off here. Just checking my right door mirror a little bit because I'm just a little bit over in the lane. I wasn't over the white line, but the car was pushing me out a little bit. Now we're taking the third exit right on this roundabout towards Cowley. So as we come up, we're in the centre lane. Yep. Signalling right. Woman stepped out in the road in front of us. That's very, very difficult to deal with. Yeah. Green light, staying in this lane all the way around. Now we're coming off to the next exit, so we're going to be over to the left hand side, signalling left. Coming out of here, road's going to narrow down. Just checking my right door mirror, make sure nobody's overtaking me at the end. Watching the speed. Thinking just nice bit of road now, just checking my surroundings and just being nice and calm, no rush, 30-mile-an-hour limit. We're going to be turning right here at the traffic lights. So as I approach it, I'm doing take up in the right hand lane. I'm going to go mirror, right door mirror, and signal right. green line. You've got to remember here it's a yellow box, so don't enter the yellow box unless it's clear and you can pass through the lights. Yeah. It's not far from the end of your driving test. You do not want to fail there, do you? As we come along here, we're going to take the next road on the left, so we're going to go mirror, left door mirror, signalling left, stop at the white line. There we go, lights green, round we go. Back into the industrial estate, so remember what we said, just take your time. Could have lots of lorries, trucks moving around, cars. Don't want to rush it at the last minute. You're going to go first exit left here, so mirror, left door mirror, signal left. Gently round you go. And you're just a few meters away from the end of your driving test at this point, so just taking your time. Right, I hope you guys have liked this video. We've done a few routes now in Uxbridge, so hopefully they'll help you. We do have more routes available for download on our website, so please do visit there. But please do like, subscribe and share to the channel. That really helps us. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. There's a test centre in front of us.